All right, we are back with NES Open Tournament Golf. It'll actually be a longer session today because I'm taking a break from Mahjong. Probably still won't beat it today, but hopefully we'll make good progress. Let's hope the amount of time doesn't just make me play worse and worse. We'll see. Maybe not starting with Mahjong will actually be a good thing. All right, start the timer. And we'll just continue doing tournaments. But yep, no more Mahjong for a bit. And I'm kind of fine with that. If anyone wants to complain, I encourage you to play Yakima in Heaven for 50 hours first. Yeah, I knew that was bad. Wind hit me harder than I thought. This might actually still be fine. We'll see. I mean, what's the state of the trees? Ooh, it might be fine. The only problem here is going to be how much... Oh, shoot. I did not want to shoot with that. Oh, wow. It actually turned out not that bad. I'm surprised. I did not mean to push A there. Also, I think I fixed my B button, by the way. Not yet. I have the new cart, but I can't get it to boot because my NES is just struggling again. So I'm not sure, to be honest. It's a little fast. Okay, good. Birdie, nice. I can't believe I got a birdie out of that. Still not sure what's wrong with the title screen. Why did I only go there? What the heck? I know I gave that a spin, but I feel like that shouldn't have happened. It's annoying. Really makes this rough. This wind is gonna kill me too. Oh, this is bad. Man, maybe I should go this way. Actually, that might work better with the wind. That might not have been enough of a curve. Yeah, I wanted to give it more than that. Bummer. Yeah, that's why I'm starting to get nervous about messing with my NES too much. I kind of want to... Was that enough oomph? Yeah, it was too much oomph. Wow, way too much oomph. Shoot, I'm going to get a bogey here still. No way I make this shot. So close. It was too hard to judge what my adjustments needed to be. Bummer. That first shot was just so bad. Because things get sketchy whenever I unplug and replug new games in. Once I get the EverDrive in there, things work fine. So I kind of don't want to mess with it too much more at this point. Man, I can't get that sweet spot today. I'm definitely struggling with that. I have been on the NES for quite a while. And even though I'm like more or less, I'm really scared about the win here. More or less, into the launch of the SNES. I mean, I'm definitely into the launch of the, oh shoot, that might have been too little power. Into the launch of the SNES now, I still got, the NES lived for definitely a decent amount of time longer. This is a birdie putt. I don't know how the hills are gonna affect me here. Nice. Okay. Why are you not counting Mario Bros. 93? I'm playing that one, aren't I? That's the one that was released in Europe, right? I do intend to play that. But it's still one I had to do. That was kind of fun. Oh, that's true. I guess I can't play it on the NES, right? That's true. This is where I'm really not sure how much these hills will affect me. I feel like they've got to affect me some, so I'm gonna adjust a bit. It's also a pretty uphill battle. See, I can't believe it didn't affect me at all. I still went too far to the left. I've got to get better at that. But then I feel like when I don't, in those cases where I'm like, oh, never mind, it won't affect me, it does. Should be fine with the wind. The trees might be a problem. No, actually, this is pretty good. Actually, it's kind of close to the rough. Okay, I'm good. Finally, I got on the fairway on this stage. I'm like so bad at that typically. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the performance of my NES when it comes to... that spin messed me up. I'm so bad at staying centered. Darn. I thought maybe I was adjusting it slightly because of the wind, but I ended up not, and maybe I should have. Okay. The B button seems pretty good, though, so far. Actually, I guess I haven't looked at the scorecard menu, but... Who's doing good today? We've got Stevenson from, Gumshoe up there. Suji again! They're -4. Stanley, the Sheriff, and the Monkey Punk. It did the B thing there. Does that always happen? Uh-oh. Why did that just happen? Oh no, maybe it is. Because I took my NES apart and there was gunk in there, so I was hoping that was enough, but I'm a little concerned that I just saw it. It doesn't seem as bad though. Maybe I was holding it. Does it happen if I hold it? Let me see. I get out of this menu and hold B for too long. Yeah, it does. Maybe I was just holding B for too long. Let's hope that was the case. Yeah, Monkey Magic's doing good again, the Monkey Punk. Okay, I don't like this shot once again. I'm kind of bad at judging the wind here. It's going to probably push me to the left a bit. With a 66, it's about halfway. A little over halfway. This is hard for me to judge. That spin is bad because the wind was already pushing me that way. Oh, it wasn't. Huh. And maybe it's because... I don't know why. I'm lost. Almost. Let's hope I can actually still get this, though. Okay. Still a par. I need to do better, but... I can't cry about a par. This is the exact spot I said. I said normally I don't have to worry about this the tree on this stage, but this is the exact spot where I do. Maybe I'm fine. I hate this wind though. The wind on this stage is so hard for me to judge. Like if I'm here, I'm going here and it's down that way. That's like just mostly against me, but maybe pushes me a bit right. It's hard for me to judge. I also don't, the problem is I also can't go too far because the OB's kind of close. Oh, shoot. That might send me straight into the water. I'm so upset. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at getting my sweet spot, really, is what it is. I'm kind of worried about hitting the wind. I'm going to do this stupid thing again. Last time it kind of went poorly, but maybe I just need to give it more oomph. I don't like this stage. This is one of my lesser favorite ones. Still too far. Tell me that didn't go in the OB. Okay. The problem is, with a hole like this, I ruin the whole tournament. And it just becomes like a chore to finish it now. It's unfortunate. No, Mario was in, the US course, and actually, Mario is technically in the first golf, depending on how you interpret certain things. It's kind of dubious whether or not it's actually him. In the US, they called it Mario. It's the Osan thing again, yeah. Which is what Mario was called in Japan sometimes internally. But in the US, they called him Mario. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's a gray area. But the Mario from Japan course and US course are definitely, Man, I'm doing so bad. This stinks. The whole Osan san thing, though, is just what they called him in in Captain Rainbow, which honestly, I don't know if I would consider that to be canon. If anything, it's a reference to the fact that they called them Osan in Japan, and it's like a reference to him dubiously being in the game. I don't know. I'm not one to count Captain Rainbow stuff as that canon, so. I barely in the rough here, that stinks. I'm worried about not making it over the rainbow. I'm gonna try it. I mean, the rainbow. Why did I say that? The water. Oh, it's because we were talking about Captain Rainbow. Oh, that rough was worse than I thought. This might send me into the water. Dude, I'm doing so bad today. This is not good. That was way too weak. Man. Hopefully I just need a bit of time to adjust, because so far, this is not a good sign. Because I didn't play Mahjong first, I kind of doubt it. At least in the US, they called him Mario, though. And then it definitely was him in the US course and Japan course. I don't know, the way the old classic sports series on the NES kind of transitioned into the Mario Sports series is kind of an interesting thought I've had to go through. So I actually have a personal database of all the games I play, what I've rated them, and shoot. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. What I've rated them, and dude, this wind. And a lot of other meta information about them. And that wind, that might have been my curve. Dude, I might another bogey. Dude, I can't play golf today. Oh, dude, what is happening? Oh, I'm playing so poorly. But I keep track of both franchise and like sub-series. So like, I'll have an entry for Mario Golf, or maybe I just called it Mario Sports. I don't remember. But you know, there's a difference between there's the Mario overarching franchise in my database, and then there's also Mario Sports or Mario Golf. If I went that particular Mario Party, the Super Mario games. Of course, the line gets a little gray somewhere, so it's not an exact science, but... And I've had to wonder with those old, with like golf, let's say we don't consider it a Mario Golf, but yet it clearly from a gameplay standpoint is the first Mario Golf. It's the exact same... Ooh, nice. Finally, a good putt. It's still doing it. This has me so concerned. That's really... I thought I fixed it because it didn't seem like it was happening, but... That's concerning. I don't know what the problem is, because it didn't even look that, like, smudgy. Like, it didn't really seem like a short circuit would happen, but I don't know. That's scary. I hate it on a stage like this. Why is the flag so close to the water? Yeah, I should have backspinned it. I thought about that. So there's... The way the classic sports series on the NES transitioned to Mario sports games is just interesting, because there's clearly a lot of foundation that those NES games laid, especially when it comes to the golf games. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know, it's the same team, or maybe not the same team every time, but you know, it's Nintendo. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know, I still think you can make a case that it's... Dude, I almost want to take the L and just lose the 1,000 bucks. I might save literally more time that way. I still think you can make the case that, well, Mario, the first one's also dubiously Mario, so that's a bit of a gray thing anyway. Gray area anyway, but I think you could still make the case that for some of the sports games that transitioned into Mario ones, that it is part of the same sub-series, even if it's not part of the Mario franchise. There's been other cases like that where things are kind of dubious, or where like things transition to. Don't like the wind here that much. This could really mess me up. Uh-oh. I like to put more spin on it than that. But the wind might actually kind of save me here. I think I'm fine from the tree standpoint at least. This wind is killer though. I wanted more spin than that. Dang it. Because it would have made me go not quite as far. It probably still wasn't the best shot, but... Dude, I can't play this game today. What the heck? You guys ready for 4 hours of failures, apparently? Oh... Never thought I'd say I'd be ready to play, I'd be more than ready to play Super Ghouls and Ghost. Hopefully this is just the start that's rough and I get better. Ba-ba. Please just be a straight shot. It was not. See there, it did affect me. I get that the hills are bigger, but that one felt like I was even more in line with it than the other one that I failed on. I don't get it. So this is even worse than yesterday. Dude, please, my B button. Why is it doing this? I thought I fixed it. Dude, this maybe I should order another NES controller. It's really a bummer to do it so late in the challenge, but I'm starting to wonder if I need to. Could try taking apart my other NES controller and see if I can make that one better too. Didn't mean to put that spin on it. I need to get... That's the problem. I need to get better at sweet spotting, I think. I'm just not very good at it. Is that too much oomph? Yeah, that was. So hard for me to judge. Probably another par. Birdie. Doesn't matter. No saving this run. I'm still making... like no money. Why is this the first one they're giving us? This is probably not gonna work because I'm just so bad at these, but I didn't mean to put that right spin on it too. Man, why am I so bad at that? It's crazy how bad I am. Makes me wonder again if I should try to intentionally go for it more. Well, at least I got a par. I think my biggest problem in this game really when it... Oh, shoot. My biggest problem in this game when it comes right down to it is just consistency. I'm not consistent at all when I play. And sometimes if I play good enough, I'll do fine. And then other times... I just have to do bad once and it ruins the whole thing. So I'm not incapable of good runs. I didn't want that spin. But it's really hard for me to consistently have good runs. Would have been a good shot if I didn't miss the sweet spot as badly as I did. It's still money, but it's money that barely takes me anywhere. That's terrible. Who won in the end? Stanley, Stevenson, Island Girl, Jose, Nakayama. Guess the first time I saw Jose up that high. What is this, 5K even? Maybe not even? Yeah, so bad. All right, today is a new day. Oops. I can still do good. Ah, shoot. Wish I could go through this message faster. That's the menu I keep accidentally pushing B in. Super shot. Why could that have been the longest drive? I mean, I guess because I don't usually... I don't think they ever do longest drive with this one, actually. It is kind of wild how many... I'll just, like... I wonder, like, how many golf games are there out there that don't really use this type of formula, you know? Probably gonna go a bit too much. That wasn't bad. Wii Sports Golf. That still uses some things from it, though. You're right that it does use a slightly different strength mechanism, but... Ooh. 104 is a lot. I keep forgetting to time how long each one takes me. I don't think that's... that is not a word of encouragement, Turtle. That is a word of discouragement. Man, I keep curving this one too much to the left and getting straight into the... Okay, maybe I need to change my game plan here. I used to get, like, up to that further one. What has happened to me? It's kind of bizarre to me that it's gotten so bad. Good luck with this one. I knew that hill would affect me, but I thought these... it's just so hard for me to tell. Ninja Golf? I've never even heard of that one. Man, I feel like these wins have been brutal lately. They have not been good for... That's way too much spin to the left. It's hard, though, because that's moving pretty dang fast. And what's brutal here is I don't think I can make it to the green. I don't think I can make it across the lake here. Because of this wind. Man. Please don't. Okay. I maybe could have made it to the green. Looking at that shot. It would have been close, though. It scares me. Expecting the wind to have a pretty big impact here. I'm gonna go a little too... Well, maybe not. This hill I thought would bounce me further, but it didn't. Why did I backspin? That's so weird, because I definitely did not backspin. Nice. Somehow saved it. Birdie. 8th with a -2. Dude Saba is up there. Turtle's doing good. So is Donbei, Wada, and Bruce Reach. I always do a backspin on this stage, and I'm gonna immediately regret it. That spin's not the worst because of the wind, but it's still the... Oh my goodness, I went way too far. I don't understand this game. I'll never figure it out. Please tell me that's close enough to at least get par. Whew. That's another weird thought I've had. Is the Wii Sports games just a really late continuation of their old... I'm gonna go too much to the left again. Old sports titles? Not really. I don't think I would say so. They're kind of their own sub-series. Especially with their focus on the motion controls. Although, no, I think... Actually, I've never played Switch Sports. Does it have motion controls? I think it does, right? Not good at this game. Not far enough. Shoot. See, this is where I'm really not sure. Oh, I should have given it a little more oomph. Yeah, I just didn't know it was gonna pull me to the right that much. And then on the other times where I'm... Is it the distance, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. If I'd curved to the left, I probably would have gone too far to the left. It's pretty good. I don't totally like these type of shots, but might not be too bad. 'Cause I'm pretty close. This is closer than I usually am, even on this hole. Give it a little bit more oomph. Yeah, that wasn't bad. See here, it's, again, how much am I going to get affected by the hills? I'm really not sure. Too much to... Oh, man, I just can't... I don't understand it. Especially where I was starting at, actually, too. That was a little rough, because it's hard for me to judge, you know, when am I actually going to transition from one hill to the next hill? When how much exactly is going to affect me. It matters because, like, every little bit matters in this game. Such small adjustments can send you so far. I probably shouldn't have done a full swing. Oh, no, it wasn't bad. Saved a bit by the backspin. This better just be a dead-on shot. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that looks as dead-on as it gets. Birdie. Still at -2, I think. Let's see. Man, I'm so concerned about my controller doing that. 12th with a -2. Man, I wonder if they do make them harder once you hit that 5K point. I keep saying the same things over and over again, but it really feels like it, doesn't it? That's gonna be too much spin to the right with that wind. Still not bad. Man, that could have been really good even if I didn't spin it. Oh, I'm so bad at knowing here. See, oh, I can't figure these hills out. Oh, that time it hit me way harder than I thought it was going to. And I even adjusted a bit for it. I went over twice to the left, 2 increments. It still wasn't enough. Yeesh. How did I still get in the bunker? I curved that to the right and there was wind to the right. Did not mean to put that much of a curve on it, but that was maybe good to get out of the bunker. Feel like I've seen this exact type of situation before. A little worried I won't get over the water with that. No, I'm good. Ooh, man, pretty close to the hole. Nice one. Am I still gonna get a birdie on this despite landing in the bunker? Oh, I'm so nervous about this because of the hills. Yeah. They really didn't affect me at all. All right, birdie. That's good. Saved it from landing in the bunker. Crazy that I can still get a birdie. I really thought I'd fixed my controller, and I clearly haven't. 5th with a -3. The devil's beating me again. How easy is it to get a controller for an NES, like an OG one especially? I'm so bad at hitting sweet spots, man. Am I actually gonna get in the water? Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. This is gonna be brutal because of the wind. I'm getting at least a bogey on this one. Maybe even worse. This does not seem easy. Well, that wasn't bad. Oh, but it's this hole. Okay, saved it. Somehow. Could have been a birdie if I didn't land in the water there. Sixth with a -3. Yoshi is above me. Popo's above me. Iwata and Dude Sama finished with a -4. I guess this one isn't quite as crazy as -10 that we saw yesterday. I can't hit sweet spots, man. I just can't. This is a bit rough. Both because I'm in the rough. And because I don't like shots like this. It could have been worse. Could have been much worse. That's pretty good, actually. How would you look at that? Bum. Great, my favorite, closest to the pin. Okay, that should have bumped me up a bit, right? Yeah, I'm second now with that score. Turtle at the top with a -5. You better mess up here soon, Turtle. It's gonna probably curve me more to the right than I want. Yeah. Not bad, but not enough to win. I've never gotten the closest to the pin. Which way are these gonna pull me? To the left just a bit, right? I just didn't get enough power. I was still maybe... No, that was to the left. Yeah, well, no. The slowness of my shot might have made me get tugged more to the side. Almost had it, but just not quite. Trying my best to judge what's going on. I just feel like every time I think I've figured something out, it goes wrong again. No changes here. More people finishing at -4, so I at least want to get that -4. Also, I'm going to be, like, way down in ranks. Alright, I need to focus more on getting good at that sweet spot, or at least close to it. Why did that go so little distance? I don't understand why that went so little. Did I go just a bit under? I might have. Okay, much better. Dude, I hear that little yapper again. Is it the upstairs dog? I'm not sure. Someone new move in upstairs, maybe, and that's why I can hear it so clearly. This is a pretty, even though I'm not a huge pet guy myself, I've moved into an apartment complex that is pretty big. Has a lot of pet owners. Oh, shoot. That was way too much spin. Also, I should not have done a full send. What was I thinking? It could have been worse. Ooh, man, that backspin, though. Yes. Bit stronger than I meant for it to be, but it worked. Got my birdie. All right, I should be either tied with Turtle or past him if he messed up yet. No. I'm now up here with Turtle. Why is Nakayama so good at golf? She keeps, like, sweeping the competition, man. I don't like wind like this on this stage. I swear the wind's getting more rough, too. Bummer, man. See, look how less distance I went. It's got to be because of that wind, but at the maybe I need to aim my club lower in a situation like that. Oh, I don't like wind in a situation like this either, especially on this stage where I can end up going way too far. I think this should be fine. As long as I don't land in the OB, I'm happy. And he'll hit me just a little bit harder. But the problem is if I went too much to the right, I was hitting the other hill. That was a rough situation to be in. Suji gave her lessons. Although she's surpassed him at this point. Although I do see him up here a decent amount. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good placement in the end. Window hit me a little bit. Probably not too hard. Probably fine just to go for the 120 here. Might be a little short. I didn't max that out. That wasn't bad. Actually, that was pretty good. Okay. Birdie. Nice. Am I actually in the lead now? This is good because it allows me to get a bogey. Longest drive. Oh, I hate this hole. I am in the lead. You guys did finish at 5th. It's way too much curve. That's going to make the shot not great. Yeah, I probably just need to go for the green up there. Maybe just a normal. Please stay on the fairway at least. Okay. Good enough. Dude, this howling dog every day. I gotta stop mentioning it because you guys can't even hear it and it's just me affected by it. But oh my goodness, is it driving me crazy. It's the little yapper howling every single day. It's always right when I start streaming too. Nice. I haven't seen any. Who is it that was saying they were watching Super Sentai? Was it Bag of Magic Food? On the Discord? Just reminded you of it because the way he rode off on the motorcycle. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. I'll have to take a par. I am still in the lead, actually, so this is fine right now. I might actually get first place again. Wait, I'm at -7 now? I can double bogey and be fine. See, I went from a great or terrible tournament to a great one. I'm just inconsistent, I think, I guess. Or it just takes me a bit. Oh, super shot. Yeah, we're talking about a character from Miho Nakayama's Heart Pounding High School. It was a really funny scene, or really funny character. We were already making fun of Suji in the chat because his name is said basically the same way as Tsuji's. Not quite the same, but really similar. And it was a character in that game who was not, I don't want to spoil it. I'd almost encourage you to watch it if you have it. It maybe skip the part where I'm looking for the key in the piano, but the ending of that is hilarious with Suji. He makes a surprise appearance and none of us expected it. Or you could just wait for the summary video, actually. That'll be a good place to see it if you're not interested in watching a visual novel. So maybe wait till then if you haven't seen it. Oh, you were there for that one? I got a par in the end? Oh. All right, now I got a whole bunch of cash. I'll take it. Oh, I went from 5K to 60K. That's quite a difference. All right. Wait, I missed what he said there. I pushed B. Did that mess me up? Did I miss the message? I was trying to, like, clean my controller a little bit. Did he say something? I, like, might have just totally skipped that. Whoops. Goodbye. It's so funny that he's the bank owner in this game. Wait, did the Japanese version even have money then? Oh, it's because it's so early on I missed it. I actually was gonna do I was gonna catch that soon because I'm gonna do my video on it. Here in a probably. Well, next is Zelda. No, next is Super Mario Bros. Then it's Zelda. Then it's versus Super Mario Bros. But then I'm probably gonna do QDQ. But I was gonna write my script for it tomorrow. I'd probably catch it then. I don't even know what to say the win condition for that was. I guess see the hardest row of... No! That ruins everything. I hate starting the tournament off like this. And the wind is against me here too. This is just... I'm barely getting out of the bunker with this. Frustrating. Bunkers are the worst. Really? They added that much for the US version? That's kind of wild. Donkey Kong's even more of a Western love character than I realized. So have you noticed any, I think we've talked about this already, almost all of the Donkey Kong games after the classics, or other than like classics, Mario vs. Donkey Kong Game Boy, arcade Donkey Kongs, almost all of them were done by Western studios. Dang it. See there, I didn't have to adjust at all. That's so weird to me. I don't understand it. There's a bogey already. Great. And Barrel Blast, that's the one exception. Barrel Blast is like the one big Donkey Kong game. Actually, who did the, I don't remember who did the rhythm games. Although those barely count, honestly, in my eyes. Yeah, that's too much power. Those are definitely more spin-offs than anything else. Still too far. I was worried about that. Dang it. I thought maybe the rough would mess me up and the wind. But it didn't mess me up as much as I thought it would. This is unfortunate. I'm going to start out with double bogeys back to back. Because this is not an easy shot. I hate hills like this. Okay, I'm good. Whew. The holes are actually harder too. Ugh. Still wonder what would have taken longer in the end. At least in that game's case, it would have been, different holes. Wouldn't be as much repetition. Definitely sounds pretty different than the Western release, though. Almost enough to make me want to play it, but I feel like this is just opening up a Pandora's box of regional variants. See, I thought it would affect me more. Is it because the power was higher there? I don't know. Bummer. It's gonna be too fast. Oh, okay, I went in still. Yeah, so Donkey Kong's appearance was a decision made by Nintendo. Or actually, I wonder who handled it then. If it's that much different, there has to have been a team that handled it. Was it all just Nintendo of Japan still? Huh. Kind of interesting. I wonder who did the porting work then. Because that's a lot more changes than, you know, just a minor script change or something, you know? It's more than just minor tweaks. Steve and Mark, I have no idea who Steve and Mark are. Or is, I don't know who they are. Is that why they're golfers in this? I'm probably going into the rough again. Dude, I can't not get in the rough on this stage. I can't believe it. It drives me crazy. Kind of weak. Whoa, I went too far. Last time I swear I didn't make it far enough though. I don't understand this game. Am I still in the negatives or the pluses? Yes. Dude, please. I'm gonna order another controller after this. It's painful. Suji, maybe I was wrong. Oh, bag of magic food is up there again. There's Nakayama again though. What if they have certain people that they intentionally just make matter? -7 though? Oh man. I don't think this is going to be a big money earner tournament, guys. Almost. Dun-dun-dun. This wind is kind of rough. Pretty close. I don't really like this distance, so this is I'm not so good at it. Good at it range. Oh, that was pretty good, though. I think I got birdie here. Finally back to 0. Is Steve in? No, I can't remember. Does he... Do any characters from this return? I know, like, the Mario Golf games often keep human-like characters in them. Or, like, the head-to-heads. I just don't know if any of them were the same from this one. Bummer. Part of me almost does want to do head-to-head with all of them, but that's gonna just... I played this game for long enough. I don't care enough. Sorry to the NES Open Tournament Golf fans. I did not mean to put a right spin on that. It's gonna mess it up. Yep. I should have put a opposite spin more than anything. You play it on the Game Boy Advance one too. And you could import it to the GameCube one. They did a similar thing on the GBA GameCube too. I'm more just wondering if the human head-to-heads from this return ever. Because sometimes they have returning characters. I'm pretty sure the Game Boy Color ones, some of them return, and the GBA ones. Actually, I think they all do. If I remember correctly. As like the old champs, and then there's the new champs, and they're part of doubles. They're the doubles partners of the new champs. Dude, why? I guess I should have gone up a club. I think I maybe did, though. Steve never returns. Guess he was... Oh, nice save. I guess he was made by... Apparently, just the translation of the game, team of the game, not the original people. What? With a -1, I'm at 19th? You've got to be kidding me. Please don't send me to the right bunker. Why is it impossible to go straight? This is... I don't like this shot here. I feel like I'm gonna... I did this before and I didn't make it over the water, so I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna go for not quite making it across the river. A little closer than I want it to be, but that's fine, actually. Honestly. I don't like this shot too much, but it's okay. Alright, you guys ready for this crazy birdie shot? Dang. Those are some of the hardest ones for me to judge exactly how much distance I need to go. Is Discoon up there? Didn't even see. Yeah, he is. What is up with these scores? That's crazy. Why is it so... Like, some days it's brutal, some days it's not as brutal, sometimes it's... Oh no, this might send me to the water. Okay, no, I think I was saved by the wind. Still kind of close, though. Ooh, almost. Bim, bim, bim. Birdie. So probably not making it to the... That's crazy. -2 brings me at 17th still. Yeesh. Maybe not a top spin on this one, because that wind is going to take me further forward even more. Does that top spin even affect much? Look, I bounced about the same amount as usual. That wind is gonna make this a weird shot. Oh, but I'm in the rough. Man, this is a hard call, judgment call. With the backspin, that's not bad. With these hills too. Should bring me down. Oh, I was hoping it'd bring me down way more than that. Shoot, this is actually kind of tough. Not enough. I tried. Well, it's not just America. There's the UK course, the Japan course. And the US course. And those were in the Japanese too, I think. There were just more of them. Well, I don't know about them going to the US. Just the US. That'd be the US course. Actually, I don't know if that one had Peach and Daisy, though. There's only the UK course. Yeah, at this point, that's kind of been the case. Back to Earth from the Mushroom Kingdom. That's true. Things definitely see... I see what you're saying more. You're more talking about the trip from... The fact that they're clearly not in the Mushroom Kingdom. I guess that's where they all... Because, like, well, no, that's not true for all of them. Like, Advanced Tour, the humans are definitely on Earth, and there's, like, even they make a whole special deal of a warp pipe you take to the Mushroom Kingdom. In that one, at the end of the game, you meet all the amazing Mario golfers. It's kind of funny, actually. Or you meet all of the cast at the end of the game once you visit the Mushroom Kingdom finally at the end. So I guess a lot of these games do take place on Earth. I feel like some of them don't, though. I definitely can think Think of... Ooh, I maybe need to do a fast putt here. I don't know my fast putts very well, though. Yeah, that was too much. Bummer. So much for my birdie. I was still on the fast putter. Dang it, that actually might have been good, too. Oh, that's a bummer. This might mess me... Oh, my goodness, I can't believe I bogeyed in the end. Dude, I'm so disappointed in myself for that one. I messed up. That was all me just making silly mistakes more than anything else. Oh my goodness, they've started to do even better. Iwata is crushing it. Oh, I might be... Oh, never mind. I meant to put a bit more of a spin on it, and I just didn't. Not bad, though. This might be a pretty easy shot. Alright, birdie. Yeah, they're just separate universes connected with mysterious portals. Maybe this just confirms that they can come back here whenever they want. It's always made me wonder about stuff like, is New Donk City supposed to be the same place as the original New York? In Mario Odyssey? Or has Pauline moved on to some other fantasy world herself? Did the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games take place in, the Mushroom Kingdom or the real world? There's things about it that make me think either way. Like, the houses and stuff are awfully real world-esque, but the... like, the existence of toads and other weird creatures make me think it is the Mushroom Kingdom. I think the real truth of the matter is that they don't think too hard about it. They don't really care. They just do what they want for the setting of the game. Might be fine. Nope, it's not. Might be fine. Actually, I think this is fine. I should be able to get to the hole. It's always a little scary, though. With this wind, too. Ooh. A little sketch. I just gotta make it over the water, though. More than anything, that's what I care about. The bunker here is kind of bad. Really bad, because the wind here is gonna mess me up. These never take me that far. I'll be honest, I don't even totally believe in the whole original Donkey Kong is cranky thing. That was just it kind of came out of them slipping up with Diddy Kong, because it does not explain why Donkey Kong aged so much and Mario didn't age a year. It's just kind of a disaster. Is really what it is. Because the original intention apparently was that they were maybe going to use Junior instead of Diddy Kong. And then last minute they switched it, and that just kind of really complicated things as a result. I thought the hill would hit me more. Is that a bogey? Yeah, bummer. So much back and forth. Even with a -3, I'm 14th. These are crazy scores this game. I didn't stand much of a chance. And also, if it is on Earth, that doesn't totally explain why there's toads everywhere either, though. Unless they've just come to live there. Or, you know, all the other Mario World character creatures like Thwomps and Bomb-Oms and stuff that are in the individual levels. Didn't want to go in the rough this much. Like I said, I really think they actually just don't care that much, and it's not intended to be looked or thought about that hardly. Maybe I should put a backspin on this. Nope, I think that was a good choice. This is a bit of a hard putt, though. These hills are kind of crazy. Maybe it'll even balance it out? Nope. Bummer. -3 and still a terrible ranking. That's crazy. Like, that's not a terrible score compared to earlier on, and even in this difficulty. What do I get for this? Just 7K? That's so little for how decent I still played. Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? It's making me wonder if I should have, like, I'm starting to feel like they've gotten so good. I wonder if the previous rankings would have been better. Yeah, that spin was bad. I didn't want that at all. How does this look? Maybe I could navigate the trees. Oh, this is gonna end so poorly for me. So I didn't mean to go that weak, but maybe it was good because I did pick a pretty high club. Yeah, that worked out pretty well in the end, actually. What hill pushed me that far? I know there's hills like that at the end, but I was pushed like that sooner. I don't understand, man. I do not get the putting in this game. I don't think I ever will. There's too many things about it that just make zero sense to me. I don't get it at all. Well, okay, maybe not at all, but there are aspects of it that I just can't figure out. Dude, I get why am I going so much less distance? Oh, it's frustrating. I think I hit pretty weak there. That must have been it. I don't think I did a full shot on accident. This is gonna go so poorly. You guys ready for an utter spectacular failure? I wanted to do more curve than that, actually. Oh, that wasn't terrible. Definitely could have been worse. Thought it was going to be worse. I could definitely fail this. I'm bad at these hills. That time the hills did affect me. Who knows why? I don't understand. Bogey. I bet you if I would have adjusted the other way, it would have gone too far. Well, I made it out of the risk of OB here. That's kind of good. I'm gonna definitely hit it pretty hard here. Is that too much power? I feel like that might be too much. Let's go medium. This one. I'm just scared about the water. I'm always scared about the water. Oh! This is going to be an extremely difficult putt. But also, this is an eagle putt, so if I can get close enough, this still isn't terrible. This is, again, how much is this hill going to affect me? I'm not sure. I over-adjusted. I can't find the sweet spot, man. I can't do it. I just can't. I always go too far or too little. Every single time. I was doing a mid-ball. I thought it was going to be fast. This game's driving me crazy. I'm playing it for too long. I feel like I'm getting worse with time. Dude, that was probably way too much power. I forgot for a moment what kind of shot I was doing. Ugh. Bogey time. It's not going in. Why are you giving me that shot? What a bummer. Who is doing good today? Not me, I can tell you that much. +2. Dude Sama Sheriff, the Devil Nakayama, again, and the Color TV. Man, I can't. I've stopped. I made one big round of bucks, and then I've just hit a wall. Oh my goodness, I can't sweet spot to save my life. Back in the rough again. Last time I went too far, this time I went too little. Can't figure it out. Did they ever really lay their feud to rest? They're still kind of against each other in Mario vs. Donkey Kong games after this. And yeah, they play sports together, but so does so does Bowser. There ever been a game where Mario and Donkey Kong actually teamed up as part of the main story? Even Bowser's done that. He's definitely still the more traditional Donkey Kong villain in at least the Game Boy Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right in this game. I wouldn't really call it a team-up, though. And it's also the game that... It's like, I don't know, can you consider the US version of this game canon? I don't know if you can. Ugh, it was such a weird shot. Dude, I'm doing so bad. Why am I so inconsistent in this game? And there, the hill didn't affect me at all. I swear, this game just chooses to make it whatever's worse for you at times. And that should have been a sharp hill, too. I thought for sure I'd get pulled more down by that. But if I wouldn't have, I would have been way tugged in the other direction. I can't figure this one out. I'm just bad at it. That's what it comes down to, I guess. I don't know. I hope people don't get mad that I don't like this game as much as most people do. That's the problem with having being such a critic sometimes is you're gonna disappoint people. No. Okay. I should just say I love everything. Screw my integrity. Par. This hill. I don't like this hill. Ooh. I actually did it. I'm really sad about my controller messing up at this point in the challenge. Finally, a good shot on this stage. I haven't had that in a while. I'm just scared about getting over that river. I'm always scared about getting over the rivers on a few of these stages. See that? I went so high. That was such a high club for it still to be... just not enough power. Bummer. Still a birdie. It's not that I can't see why people like this game, though. I just don't personally. That's way too much. Dude, I can't fire straight on this stage. It's kind of wild how bad I consistently seem to do on this one in particular. Yeah, still too much power. This is not good. This is an impossible putt. This hill makes no sense. You can't have two hills going in opposite directions in a straight line next to each other like that. It just doesn't work that way. Oh my goodness. That was still terrible. Bogey. Barely made that. I'm gonna make no money again. Feels like such a waste of time. It almost makes you wonder if it is better to reset. Because, like, when you think about time the time it takes you as a whole. If let's say next turn, let's say I reset at hole 5 and I made 60K. That's 59K in 23 holes. However, now I'm gonna make 5K in 18 holes. That's not as good. That's not as efficient. So sometimes I wonder if it is good to reset still, even take the penalty from just a complete efficiency time worth how much time I spend on it standpoint. Which way is this gonna push? Dude, I don't even know anymore. This way? I think I guessed wrong. Sorry for me to tell him that at that spot. Because sure, I don't lose money by completing a tournament, but I lose time, and that's money. Because this just feels barely worth it to continue a tournament like this. And am I really that afraid of just losing 1,000 when the goal is 1,000,000? Am I finally gonna land on the green on this stage again? Thank goodness. Oh, that's going to be bad. I'm going to go too far with that, especially with the top spin I put on this. When you don't want a super shot. So this is a par 5, though. This is an eagle putt, so that's pretty nice. Didn't adjust enough. Never do. No, it's impossible for you to go down in rank. Rank is not affected by tournaments anyway. That was stroke play. My rank now is completely set in stone. Oh, are you suggesting it'd be a good idea to go down in a rank? No, I can't. Even if I wanted to. It's impossible to. That's why I was slightly nervous about doing it. What if I messed myself up by doing it? Because it does sort of feel like I'm making less money because of how high my rank is right now. Although I'm not doing great this tournament either. That's part of my problem. What's my distance here, actually? It's 110, which is exactly how much the sand wedge allegedly takes me. And yet I kind of, well, I guess I landed at 110. Backspin was probably too much. This hurts. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Because, I mean, it's not like Mario wasn't fighting against Donkey Kong or vice versa. It's probably too much power. Just by a bit. But it's making this putt a hard one. On those shots, I think I need to adjust for hills even more. I just fear if I go too far off that I'll go flying, you know? I hate this hole. It's not a bad shot, but I don't know if it's good enough to get longest drive. Oh, I got it. All right, quickly, someone beside Suji. Say it before he does. Too late. Suji, you're too fast for that. Ah, it was the worst! I'm gonna make just as much money from that game, though, than I am this whole tournament. Ugh. Oh, the tree's actually a bit of a problem here. I could definitely hit that one. I don't know, I might go over it, though, but I'm kind of scared. Let's aim for the side and curve. I also maybe need to hit it fast here. So the wind. Maybe even with a bit of a topspin. It's more or less what I wanted. We'll just see if it was actually good. Maybe I should have had even more of a topspin. Oh well, that's fine. This is a par 5, so this is a good approach. I feel like I'm not getting as many lucky chip-ins as I was before. Man, I went such a little distance. So much for birdie. And there, I over-adjusted for the hills. Dude, I am so bad at judging the hills in this game. I can just tell. I just can't solve it. Like, where's those lucky hole-in-ones I got earlier? They just don't exist anymore. I thought the wind would hit me a little harder. I get that it was 1, but I thought it would do more than that. And there the hills hit me like crazy. Dude, I don't understand. And those arrows seem tiny. And I was going with the hill largely. I don't get it. That spin's gonna hurt me. Yeah, with the wind. Bummer. That was enough, but I think the rough just messed me up a little more than I thought it would. Bummer. Man. Such a bad judge of the rough, too. Kind of close, but I end up going so far off. I'm gonna... Dude. Why am I so inconsistent at this game, man? Double bogey at the end. Terrible. Is 5K the least they give me? I don't know if I've ever seen it go below 5K. Feels like such a waste of time. I hate that pushing B sends you all the way back to the title screen on this screen. It's actually really annoying. Because you have to go through all of those menus again. Still in the fairway, please. Thank you. Maybe my problem is also me not going to the max bar or being inconsistent in how much I fill out the bar when I do my shot. Or like make it to the end, you know? So close. Almost a birdie. Bummer. That was so much more spin than I meant to give it. Ugh. Hey, look, I'm back in the trees, although I'm in front of them all this time, at least. So this isn't the worst. It is a bit of a rough shot, though. We got heavy wind and heavy rough, so I'll probably have to over-adjust quite a bit. See if that's enough. It might not be still. Maybe I'll try doing a low ball. Actually, that might make me not go out of the rough as much. I'm not sure. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Bounced too much in the end, actually. Way too much. Holy moly. Is that because I did a low ball? Is that... I guess that doesn't bounce as high, huh? Okay, par. I'll take it. Although I probably need to do better in this blasted difficulty. Island Girl. Nino's up there. Magic Junior, you're doing good this time, too. And Turtle, you guys are all up here. And a murderer. We'll see if it lasts, though. It's still pretty early in the tournament. I could definitely see a couple of you dropping. No Suji. That's the best part. I haven't seen Dr. Bop in a while, either. I don't think he's here today, though. He said he wasn't going to be able to make it. Well, he didn't say he wasn't going to be able to make it, but he was saying he was doing something, which I think means he's not going to be able to make it. Please don't be too little. Please don't be too little. That was so close. See, and this is where I'm going to go right here, and it's going to go to the right of the hole because... Oh my goodness. It was to the right of the hole still. I don't understand. I swear going to the right makes it... I mean, I guess if you're going on a hill, and it's like the difference between riding the hill and not riding the hill. Maybe there's just not a... Maybe it's just a really bad spot to be in, and there's not much you can do about it. Once again, my poor sweet spot messed me up a little bit. This isn't terrible, though. Nice. Okay, so birdies. That's good. People are doing way too good, though. Nino, Magic Julie Nerd, Blue Knight's up there, too. You guys all have crazy scores. Why? What has happened to this difficulty? The hope I had earlier is getting crushed a little bit. Well, not completely crushed. I'm always making progress, but the amount of progress I thought I was making has majorly slowed down because how much I still can't stay on this stupid green. Yeah, she does pretty consistently good. Okay, last time I did medium full shot, and I still, well, maybe it wasn't full shot. I like still didn't make it. And then time before that, I did do it, and I made it past it, so I don't know what to think anymore. Yeah, see, I went past. Oh, man. Maybe I should just always put a backspin then on a one wood when I'm trying to get to the hole, because it bounces a lot. Oh, I know for sure what's happening here. I'm getting pushed down a hill. Yep. Ah, man. I'm so bad. Is this bogey now? Yeah, it is. Ugh, what a bummer. It's a little weak. Also, that curve. It's a bit much. Wasn't sure if I was on the fairway or not still. Maybe should have done a backspin. It might be good in the end. Oh my goodness! No, it wasn't. Why did it go? Rip the birdie. Never mind. Those aren't skill, by the way. Those are just lucky guesses. By how many putts I fail, there's no way that's skill. Okay, good that there's not a whole lot. Man, I cannot avoid this rough here. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe there was a chance I bounced. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of hill here, but I'm still in the rough, so that's not great. I went too far. I didn't think I was putting, so I didn't. Disappointing. Please just fall in. No. I thought those hills would hit me. I hate it when you're riding along the edge of the hill and you can't tell if you're going to hit the hill or not. That was so disappointing. I didn't think I was putting. This one's kind of going down the tube, I feel like. Man, that's... Okay. Actually, I guess it was still too far. Okay. I have such a hard time landing on the greens. On these par threes. Their scores are so good. Bag of Magic Food is at the top now. Nino's up there. You dropped a bit, Magic Julian, but you may still be. You're probably still above me. So I've got or I'm at 21st place with the -1. I'm starting to think I maybe did make a mistake going to pro. Because if I didn't go to pro, I might have still been having good enough placements to actually make money with these scores. But right now, just not. Oh my goodness, this is gonna send me to the water, isn't it? Oh no, I went way too far even. I kind of over-adjusted intentionally though. Might have been too much power. This is a hard shot. By birdie. Oh! I'm never getting out of this game after all. I had a lot of hope a couple days ago. I was zooming through it. Today I'm kind of hitting a wall, though. I'm not hitting a wall, I'm inching. I've turned into a snail. I've turned from a cheetah into a snail. The increase in how many points I need to win has really hurt this. Why did that happen? I wish it didn't. Did I get lucky on the earlier holes, or did they make it harder? I don't know. I knew I should put a backspin on this. This is like an impossible birdie here. Oh, I was about to get so mad. All right. My score is still okay here. See, when I try to do not a full shot, and I ended up doing a full shot. I'm just not good at the timing. I knew it was going to be too far, because I wanted to do the 140, but I didn't have the 140 iron. It's close. Oh, I might mess this up. Please, no. Whew. Okay. Par still, at least. It might turn out fine, actually. I didn't really adjust it super well. Oh, yeah! Another hole in one, baby! I don't know if that's enough to save this run, but I got another one. Oh, shoot, you got a chance at this? Surprise, ABC, no Suji. Come on, somebody, I believe in you. And it's turtle. I mean, Suji. Suji, stop being so fast at this. Whoa! That was the worst? Holes in one are crazy good. I'm going to him in the middle of a tournament. That was 80-something K as the best reward. I need to get more holes in ones. Wow. Past 700K, I'm still doing good. All my hustling and fussing, I'm still doing fine. I gotta stop. The Princess Toadstool Open? Wait, what was? I need to read his message. I keep forgetting. What was that? What the heck is the Princess Toadstool Open? 300K left. Probably not longest drive. Not with that much of a curve. Yeah. Wind just made it impossible to get to this goal quickly. Ugh, I don't like this shot. Okay, the wind did go down a little bit, but I still don't totally like this shot. Spin isn't great, and neither is... that was bad. That wasn't bad. I thought I maybe gave it too much power, and I did give it a bit too much power, but could have been worse. See, why did the hill affect me so much there? Look at those things. They look tiny. I don't understand the strength of the hills, I think. I think that's part of my problem. All I know is those fat ones are the big ones. This is the one hill where I kind of do want the flag to be a little close to me. Ooh, backspin just into it, luckily. Ah, the hills were the other way. If they were only the other way, it would have been fine. I think. Close. Good birdie, though. Actually, what's my placement now? That hole-in-one had to have helped me. I'm probably still not top, but... Only -4? A hole-in-one isn't even that good. I'm at 8th, even though I got a hole-in-one. Turtle ended up dominating. Bag of Magic Food is still up there. Man, the competition is just fierce. Why did they have to crank it up so high? Like, I feel like if I was on amateur mode, I'd probably be doing... I'd probably make... It feels like now at this point I would be making more money. I thought that wasn't the case, but with how good they've been, this has been crazy. I mean, maybe they would go up too, though, so... Maybe it just... This was inevitable. I don't know. A little fast, but that's good. Good enough. Hole-in-one is the same as Eagle. On a par 3, I guess so, huh? That's not actually that good. Still at 7th. Competition is fierce. Right spin might hurt me a bit here with the wind. I think I'm going to be fine. Question is these trees. I think I'm good with the trees here. Right? That one on the right, or left I meant, might be a problem. It's Omega problem. It's not even close to being not a problem. Okay, is this good enough adjustment? I might have to just put a spin on it. Yeah, it is. Ooh, I have to really put a spin in it or else I'm going to end up in that OB. Can't mess this up. Okay, that was a pretty good spin. Oh shoot, I put top spin on this. That was too much spin. Well, for par 5, this is a pretty good shot too. Dang it. Oh, that hurts. Okay. I'll take a birdie. I'm gonna have, hopefully, an okay score. Oh my goodness, stupid. 5th is not ideal, but it should give me some money here. Turtles could still go even higher. Give me that -7, that's what I would like. I don't have a whole lot of holes left, though, to do it. That curve is gonna hurt a bit. It's possible. It's definitely possible. This is the angle I hate the most, though. I'm so bad at this diagonal angle. See, I didn't get turned at all by it. Oh, I'm not even gonna get a bogey now. Dude, I can't stand this putting. I just can't read these hills. I can't do it. I knew there were downhills to the right, but they were tiny, and I'm always scared about over-adjusting. I just can't do it. Dude, I hate this controller now. Oh, and people did even better in the end. Really disappointed that cleaning it wasn't good enough. Once again, I'm super bad at shooting straights. This is not going to end well. At least make it over the water, please. Okay, that wasn't terrible, but I really needed a birdie to increase my rank here. Not going to happen with this shot. I tried. -5 and I'm still, what, 7th or something like that? Oh, hopefully at least get 10K. I made more money on that hole-in-one than anything else. Got 6th. Competition is just fierce. That was still a really good score. Like, I saw TMR get first place with a -70 late game and got 35K for it. In amateur rank. I'm really worried that my pro positioning is actually hurting me in the end. I'll still make it, but... I'm a little worried that my decision to go pro has hurt me in the end. It was really good. It's been really... I guess I have gotten a handful at first, which is so much money. But at the same time, whenever I don't get it... It's not 3K, it's 30K, or 300K. Yeah, but it's been slow. These recent... I got lucky with I got lucky with that hole-in-one. That's not going to happen often. I'm still just worried it's slower than it could have been. I know I'm going to make it. Don't worry. I'm not worried about not making it. I will make it. Obviously. I'm wondering if I made the right choice or not. It's a pretty good approach for how bad my bunker messed me up. So at least I saved at the par. Okay, oh man. This game stresses me out. Right, no wind. I should be fine now, right? Going for in front of the trees. Wind really is rough. It messes you up a lot. You know, for all how good I said I'm gonna do at the later golf titles, I'm probably still gonna do terrible because it's been a long time since I've played them. I've probably lost a lot of my groove. I think you could save scum in a GBA Mario Golf though, at least. Nice birdie. I remember I didn't realize it till I was in, like, the last, tournament, though. That turn is fine because of the wind. Man, I think the wind just slows you down a lot in general. Did he struggle with it, or was it just slow? I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention during some of those golf games, to be honest. Does it let you save scum? Mostly when I tuned in, it was just grindy when he was playing golf games, but I don't remember about that one in particular. Maybe I'm wrong. Why did it go that way? I know there was wind, but I feel like it shouldn't have affected me that much. I'm gonna go straight, but it's gonna be... I didn't adjust it. No, see, it was good. I don't understand these hills. I'll take a birdie, though. Closest to... Oh, this is the one I'm actually probably the worst at getting close to the pin on. Dr. Bop is up there now. So is Mike Tyson. See Nakayama once again at the top. She is too good at golf. I did not realize she had that hidden talent. Well, it was a good shot. Might be too much power, though. Way too much power. Holy moly. I never go close enough to the hole, and then... Oh, golf games. Or early golf games, man. I was in the bunker. I shouldn't have gone far, man. Oh, I guess. I think I was in a light bunker. I should have paid more attention. Ugh. So much for my good score. Shoot, I could definitely see myself failing this one, too. Please, double bogey. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm not making progress until I get a hole-in-one or a randomly good, Randomly good tournament. Oh, let's see, I'm at 28th right now. That is no money. Please let me stay on the fairway with this shot. Thank you. Although the tree here might be a problem. Oh boy. I mean, look at this. I feel like am I crazy or is the wind worse than it used to be too? Okay, the problem is there is a lot of wind here, so I may not even need to adjust at all. I may not even need to put a spin on this. Let's go up even a couple. Count on the wind hitting me harder. Maybe it won't though. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it did hit me hard. And I think I picked a good... That was pretty good. Almost an eagle. That would have been nice. One of my best holes on this stage in a long time. Actually, I like putting a topspin on this one. Get over the water. Wind might make me go too far though, so maybe I shouldn't. With the wind, that might be just what I need. Yeah, that was pretty good. Ooh, man, I could almost land on the green with that one. Eagle! Nice. As good as my hole-in-one. That's as good as my hole-in-one. You should give me that chance to win big money again. My B button, why? Nakayama is dominating again. -9 is crazy. First place feels pretty unobtainable right now. This wind is rough. Didn't even go close to far enough. I just was scared of hitting the OB, but with that spin, it's probably good that I didn't. The wind on this stage is really obnoxious. I do not like the wind on this one. This is one of my holes I feel like I'm bad at. Man! About to get a bogey here. I do not like this stage. Still a bogey. Man. When I have wind on that one, I do terrible. Oh my goodness. I try to go under and in the sweet spot. Just not good. Not good at the swings. I feel like when I do well, it's partly I just get lucky more than anything else. Well, at least I've got a par. Oh man. Let's do this, and we'll adjust slightly to the right. That might be too much. That might be Bunker City. Oh, wow, I went so much to the right, I went past it. Dude, that's what's so hard. The spins affect you so... Or, like, the... Missing the sweet spots affect you so much, and it's... The timing is just tough. I'm gonna go far here. It's gonna be too much, but... Again... Last thing I want is to go over the water. This is a par 5, so I'm fine landing in the rough a bit past the green if I need to. Wow, it would have been good if I didn't go to the left so much. That's pretty good. Birdie. Still not going to be enough on this one, though. Competition is way too fierce. Wish I didn't get that double bogey. I'd be doing a lot better right now. I'd be at plus or minus 5. Mike Tyson up there, too, now. Man, that's crazy. No, man. Maybe I shouldn't do a super topspin on this one. Like, who cares if I go that much further forward? I feel like that's what just messed me up there. Okay, somehow saved it, despite landing in the water. Means I could have gotten a birdie, but oh well. He's just punching the ball like Donkey Kong and Mario Baseball. Yeah, I just said the same thing. This is a little bit tricky here. A little worried I'm not going to go far enough. Oh, I didn't realize how deep. Okay, no, we're good. Never mind. I got way more scared than I needed to. Please don't backspin too much. Okay, that was good. Okay, I think that's birdie, right? I'm even doing pretty good other than that double bogey. That double bogey really hurt me this time. But even with my minus 4... Okay, I almost got that minus 9. No way I get that. Crazy. Gotten so hard. We're so good. Game. They're probably firing it out of their tank like a bunch of cheaters. Or gun. Okay, another birdie. I'm actually doing not half bad this one, but they're just doing so good. I don't know if you saw, but I got a hole-in-one. And you get a chance to earn 50K, 75K, or like 85K. It was crazy. That was not the longest drive, by the way. Why am I so bad at firing straight? So holes in ones are very good. I only got the 50K, but even that's really good. This isn't terrible. Wind isn't super strong. Oh, you were there. You just were playing a game at the time. That's what I usually do when I'm watching someone stream. No, it's gonna roll down the hill. So much for my birdie. Wow, I thought the hills would hit me harder than that. This is bad. I could definitely see myself messing this up. Oh, I think I would have been fine if I just didn't give it so much power. Bogey territory now. Ugh. Not actually really playing anything off stream right now, but thinking about getting the 1,000 Year Door remake, but I just haven't motivated myself to get it. I've been so busy. I haven't had much time to play. Actually, I did an Ocarina of Time randomizer, a couple of those recently, trying to set it up for playing it with my brothers. It's pretty fun. It's long, though. I'm just trying to find a way to balance it. Hides in the piano. part was so annoying. 12th with a -4. Mike Tyson with the -11? I have never... Dude. I made a mistake. I should have stayed a lower level. Made me big money at first, but it slowed me down here later on. Holy moly. Like, how has it gotten... It's weird that it's gotten harder over time, you know? I would have thought it would have been consistent, but maybe it is just keeping track of how much money everything is. Not sure about that one. With a backspin, it might not be the worst. Still pretty far away. Yeah, I just gave that one still too much power. And I think the wind was part of the problem there. See, that's why I hate over-adjusting, because then you get these really nasty shots. And I got a bogey in the end, dude. I'm gonna make no money again, despite having a fairly decent tournament run. I've gotten some bad holes, though. Even with this kind of decent score. It's crazy. Like, to get professional, you need to get +3 or better. And yet they're making these people -11. It's crazy. Making money is just getting hard. Ooh, I went way too weak here. Also, what the heck? Why was I all the way up there? Did I think the wind was going to hit me more? It was really close. Wish there was a bit more fairway up here. Makes approaching kind of hard. Not bad. Don't know if I'll get my birdie, but not bad. I'll be honest, I have, even back when smartphones first existed, I have never been that into smartphone games, so... I'm not, even a lot of those ones that were pretty popular. The one that was really popular back in the day that I remember everyone playing, and I did play it, was Temple Run. I was never that into it, though, either. So many people were playing that game. I also didn't have a smartphone for a while, though. That may have been part of it. I'll be real with you. I mean, no judgment for people that do like them, but even in the old days, I've never really liked smartphone games that much. Probably because I'm just not that into arcadey type of games, though, I imagine. And a lot of them are kind of more arcadey in nature. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is a water shot. Oh, no, it's not at all. Wasn't even that bad. I thought with that rough, I'd surely not go nearly as far. Yo, my stomach rumbling. I know I haven't eaten in like 5 days, but I thought by now it would have given up. Even with the -4, I ranked pretty badly still. I'm gonna make barely any money off of a tournament that good. This is why I'm wondering if I made a mistake going into the professional rank. Man. It's barely anything. Holy moly. It's like maybe I should reset the game. Has it gotten worse the longer I've played it in one sitting? I hate starting off this bad. It's such a demoralizing thing. I've saved it sometimes, but it's still pretty hard to do that because I had to get close enough to the hole to get a good shot here. I readjusted back to the right a little bit, and I definitely shouldn't have. Oh, no. I'm gonna get a bogey hole one. It really does make me want to reset. So close. Just sets me back so far. I'm not going to make money again this tournament, and I'm going to sit here for however long it takes me. Whoa, what happened? Unusual. On a reset? Weird. I don't know. I'm taking the 1,000 loss. That was terrible. I don't care. To be that bad that early on. Oh, I'm gonna hit the bunker again, aren't I? Oh, come on, dude. I can't do this. Maybe I should always limit games like this to a certain amount of time every day. Because I feel like I'm getting worse now, and it's only been I still got 2 more hours to go. Maybe I should take a break. My game just crashed. That probably counted as a swing. What is happening right now? Dude, I swear my NES is running on fumes now. Oh, great. I don't think that was a problem with the game. I think that was a problem with the NES at this point. It seems like it's not doing hot. Oh, and that's gonna count as a stroke now, too. It's not good. I almost want to reset after that, because, yeah, that's my second shot now. Oh, no. I'm saved. It didn't count. Wow. Dude, do I have to crash the game to save scum? Yo, imagine. I kind of want to test something. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it maybe in a bit. It's got to be... But I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm just wondering if I pop my card out, like, every single time. What if that actually does stop the saving? Or, like, what if I pull the plug? Is popping the card out really bad for it? That was not enough power. Bad. Is it that bad for the console? Probably. Does make me want to experiment a little more, because it didn't say, but I did. I guess I hadn't finished my swing yet, so maybe it's because it was that early on in the swing. I might have made that if I'd given it just a hair more power. Did I get a bogey on hole 1? No, I didn't. The devil is doing good, and so's bag of magic food. Don't like this wind, man. It's gonna probably push me too much to the right. Well, oh, that actually was not bad at all. Set my shot up pretty good. Darn, I really want to get another hole in 1 now that I know how good that is. That's like better than doing tournaments, because that's a short time to earn even more than I do in tournaments, potentially. Okay. Another birdie. Take it. Not doing bad right now. We'll see if it lasts. Lord knows I can't do good on this hole. Might send me off again. Just because of the wind. Ooh. Not bad. No! Oh, no, because it counts your strokes. Yeah. I thought you were onto something there for a second. I was about to call you a genius. That might not have been enough power with the wind, though. It might save me. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Quite good, even. I'd lose 1K every time I reset, though. I don't think so, either. I think they always start with a par 4. Not sure. I can't remember with Japan, but... Question is, is it worth resetting that much? I'm gonna go too far. That's where I don't want a super shot. Might still be good. Oh. Oh, you're right. I could quit and even keep the... Yeah, that might... I'm not sure. Let me look at what the Japanese course has. I might try experimenting with yanking my power on my NES. It's probably not good, but... I might still try it. I hate wind here. A little worried I'm going to go too far. Yeah, I should have put some backspin on it. I thought about it. I hope I don't have to make any side adjustments here. Okay, good. I have to be happy with a par on that course. It's super hard to do any better than that. It's way too much right spin. Ugh, this is like impossible. Don't like these hills. I knew I over-adjusted. Ah, man, it's so hard for me to judge. Bogey, bummer. That's if but I don't know. Let's say it even takes me, it could take me like 20 tries to finally get it. I don't like, look how there's no spot in between these two, and I feel like that's what I really want here. Please tell me I just did it so bad that I went to the left of the bunker. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. It's better to reset at that point. Take the 1-stroke penalty. Man, I'm so bad at being consistent with that sweet spot. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that hurt. I tried to do a little adjustment, and that's what I got for it. I might not make it over the water with that. Oh my goodness, and this is all it takes. This whole run now is making me, like, no money at all. So frustrating. It is over. See there, the hills didn't affect me at all. I had another shot like that, I swear, and the hills did affect me. Only a bogey? From that? I'm actually surprised. 27th with a -2. What has happened to this difficulty? It's kind of wild to me. It was not always like this. It's kind of annoying. Really makes you wonder if I chose the wrong rank. Stupid hills. Oh well. Birdie is fine. Don't usually get a birdie on that one, to be honest. The green messes me up more, but I got really close to the hole there on that shot where I got on the green, so that's good. Wind still grabbed me pretty hard. Okay, good. I stayed on the fairway at least. Might be a little weak. What the heck? Why did I go so far to the left? I know there was wind, but I shot way to the right, and I spun to the other direction. Like, I'm actually really confused at what happened there. Dang it, still a little too much power. I almost had that. Almost saved it. My favorite, closest to the pin. A classic around here. This is where I got the hole-in-one. That was a good spot for the flag to be in, too, for a hole-in-one. Maybe should have just shot more straight. Oh, my goodness, the hills. I can't believe it hit me that hard when I was just on the edge of it there. Please stay on the fairway. I'm not gonna... Dude, I can't swing straight, or I can't hit the sweet spot. Oh, it's an impossible talent. If anyone has it, you're an impressive individual. Did they slow it down in later games, or what? I remember it being easier. Maybe I've gotten worse at timing as I've gotten older. Dude, I hate it when I'm trying not to full send, and then I full send. Not good. I went so much to the side. Wind is brutal. I don't know if I'm going to get this. This is that angle I absolutely hate. See, that time I went more to the side. I don't know why I did, but I did. But sometimes I don't on those shots. Bogey. Hopefully I got another birdie here. Take it. Dude, people are doing so good. That's crazy. 24th with a -3. What has happened? It's just been, and at least like even earlier today when I got my first place, they didn't do this good. Maybe I need to reset my console more. Oh wait, I just did. It crashed. Maybe it's because I'm even closer to the goal. But at this point then, I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, what's the distance here? It's 90. It's gonna pull me forward. Don't know if that was good. That's a hard one to judge. Not bad with the backspin. A little too far still. Still pretty bad, actually. Major hills. Still not enough. That might have been a power problem, though. My favorite course. Oh my goodness. So bad. I can't take this anymore, man. At least, again, this game isn't as, like, morally crushing, or morally, morale crushing as, Mahjong is. Because at least I'm always making progress, even if it's bad progress. Ugh, that's not great. I'm never losing progress. It's not really gonna be great, I don't think. It's not bad. Just didn't give enough power. Bummer. Doesn't stop me from getting frustrated at it though. These old golf games are just brutal. When was the next? Did they not make any golf games on the Super Nintendo despite making 4 on the NES? I like went up 3 tiers. It was barely enough. And of course the hills actually mattered here. Just nothing makes sense. I meant more of this type of golf game, not a unique Kirby type of golf game. Guess they were the ones making all of these in the first place. That was a pretty stark departure, though. I'm more thinking in the classic golf, Mario Golf style. I don't know if I set the shot up right. Okay, it wasn't bad. I was kind of nervous. I didn't think as hard as I should have. This is going to be a hard shot, a putt, though. Wow, I got really close. Wonder if even less power would have been good. I've actually never played Dream Course all the way through. I've, like, touched it, but... yeah, like the one Turtle's been mentioning. Alright, let's see if I can do anything scummy here, because even with a -3, I'm only gonna make, like, 5K again. Crazy. That was... when I first started, that was, like, 2nd place. Remember that? What happened? That's such a stark departure. Okay. First, let's just take a quick look at the Japan course, just in case it starts on a par 3. No, they're always par 4 at the beginning. But now the one thing I'm gonna test, and it's probably not a great idea. It did save it still. So I don't know if it was because the game crashed or it's because the swing wasn't even finished yet. That was cool. I bonked the NES. Okay, so no, you cannot do that. Well, I guess I keep grinding away. I'm just like not making any money though. It's been a while since I've looked at Donkey Kong. Maybe I should take a quick break. That hole-in-one was glorious, though. I mean, a bunch of 5Ks does eventually get me there. It's just a grind. Yeah, I've been stuck here in the lower 700K ever since I got that hole-in-one. Oh, I think I'll take a break. It's probably a good idea for me to walk around a bit in these longer streams. I don't do it enough, frankly. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Won't take too long, but just something to clear my head a bit. Maybe. All right. Oh, and my timer running this whole time. What a bummer. Oh, well. It's not like it was that much time. Do I sound fine? I turned my air conditioner on and set my filter up. All right, let's try again. See if I can do any better. See if this break helped me at all. Then again, I often do bad when I first get to the game, so who knows if this did anything at all. It's crazy how much money that hole-in-one gave me. Holy wind. That hit me harder than I thought it would. Oh, this is a rough shot. Oh, this is very bad. I may just have to do... I don't even know if I can, like, steer this one to victory. I could try. Yeah, there's a lot of minor adjustments, or like minor problems that I'm not gonna sweat over a small amount like this. Or like times where I've forgotten one thing or the other. Not bad. Maybe should have chosen a smaller club. Could have been worse, I guess. Oh, bad start bogey already. I'm so mad about that. I think so. Oh, did my filter fail all of a sudden? Should be only at small fan speed. Sounds like it has gotten louder, maybe. Let me try to readjust again. That's the problem. Sometimes these things like change. Is that better now? Sometimes these things like change in volume depending on the condition of the room. They'll be louder or softer. I've stopped trying to go in the trees. It's messing me up too much. You still hear it? Is my filter failing or something? What the heck? Weird, it's coming back when I turn on my noise gate. That's never happened before. Okay, let me try this. I feel like this isn't going to sound as good when I'm talking, though, because then the noise gate goes away. Do you still hear it? When I'm talking is what I'm curious now. Is it bad while I talk? This is kind of frustrating. I don't know why it's so much worse than usual today. Maybe I need to turn off the AC. Maybe it's just not meant to be. I'll just get rid of it. It's not too bad. Don't know why it's not working as well as usual, though. Huh. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. One thing I gotta think about is even when all the hills line up roughly, it's gonna... The hills when I'm going slower affect me harder than the hills when I'm going faster. Man, the wind has been rough today. This tournament. This last stretch has been very slow going, just in general. It's crazy how much nastier the CPU have gotten. Why did they do that? Really think anyone's that? There probably are people that are that good at this game. It's not me, though, I can tell you that much. And even going that much over. Huh, it's crazy. Guess there was wind, but it's probably too much power. I didn't smash hard enough. Bummer. It's my big birdie chance is gone now. And that time I didn't get affected by the hill at all because it does not make any sense to me. Oh. Might be a bit too far in the end. Yeah, not terrible though. I'm a little worried about the hills just messing me up enough here though. Nice, got it, birdie. Back to 0. What a great place to be in. Can I hold A on that menu? Will that stop it from interrupting me? -8s, man. Turtle's up there again. Ugh. This might balance out with the wind pretty well. Yep, looks like I'm finally staying on the fairway. Or not. Maybe I shouldn't super top spin. I'm still in the rough. Crazy. It's light rough, though, so I'm so uncertain in situations like this. It looks so much worse on the bottom right there, though. It wasn't bad, though. I still went too far, honestly. I've seen you a few times, but I've never seen you quite at the top yet. Also, I was saying I'm not going to take as long as TMR, but maybe I will at this rate. I mean, I'm still doing really good. It's only a handful more of really good wins, but my good wins have been surrounded by nothing but really bad wins. Knew I should have adjusted down even more. Nice. Birdie. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe something's wrong with my noise gate. Maybe it's not high enough anymore. Something reset at some point with an update or something, and I haven't realized it this whole time. No, I think that's what I usually have it at. Oh, thank goodness for no wind on this stage. That is a godsend. Might be a little bit too weak. Oh, no, not bad. I knew it was a little high, so that's why I intentionally kind of went under. Not bad. Finally a good run on this hole. Got it. Okay, finally a birdie on that stage. I haven't seen that in a million years, if ever. Stage is a rough one for me, typically. Minus 11. Crazy, man. What has happened? Like I said, TMR at minus 7 was getting 35K at the amateur rank. And I am definitely not seeing that. Or, like, I would definitely be making more money. I'm pretty sure. Or I'd be making less money at minus 7 right now. At this difficulty. Ugh. I always go too far over the side. Like I've been over here when the hole's over there, what, too many times before in the past. And then it doesn't affect me. That hill was pointing literally the sideways of what I was doing, man. I've had that happen before on that same stage. Maybe the hill there doesn't actually last very long, and it just looks like it would have hit me more than it does. I don't know. That's gonna send me into the other bunker, isn't it? With the wind. Oh, or I just won't even get close to it. Still rough, though. It's just not what I want, because now I'm scared about... I could go the full 280, but in the rough here and the wind, I don't think I should. I think that's a bad play. Full send is a little scary. No, we're good. I wanted to be on the fairway, but I'll take this. I hate this hill. These hills will either do nothing to me or everything to me. I just did a little bit. I swear if I went the other way, though, I wouldn't have made it anyway. I've been in that, like, exact same position before. I would have slid to the left, and it was too much. I cannot shoot straight on this stage. With the wind, though, it might be fine. I didn't super topspin it this time, though, which is probably good. Too much power. I was worried about that. Ah, man. So close. At least it's an easy par. It's just, I'm not even getting close to making big money anymore. Minus 14? What is that? Like, what? It must be that as I'm getting more money, they're getting better, right? That has to be it. This is crazy. They were, when I was at the same professional rank, but when I had no money, they were at like 4,000, or I mean 4,000, minus 4. You can't tell me this is just randomness at this point. That is such a large variance. It must be that it gets harder. Crazy by how much harder it gets. Yep, golf, and it's been golf for quite a while. Getting the... Oh, shoot. Dang it. Getting the ending of this game is really grindy. Especially in the professional right now, where everyone's getting minus 20 on each of the holes. What the heck? I don't get it. It's a bit weak. Oh. Oh, it's already happened. I'm actually not crazy about sports games in general, and that includes golf. I also don't, I'll be honest, I'm not actually a huge fan of the NES golf games. I prefer the later Mario Golf ones. They're just, it's because I'm bad, I'll admit it. It's because I'm bad at them. So it is more of a personal thing. I'm just not good when I can't, there's just not enough indicators for me. Yep, that's what happens when I do that. I will say I like generally like Nintendo sports games more than most. I like that they go a little more wacky with them, generally speaking. I've played plenty of sports games. I don't know if I'll learn to. I don't think I could learn any more than I have here. I don't hate them. They're kind of just in that like okay range for me, where I don't hate them, but I'm not super. Suji, stop giving me the worst prize. Why did you just post the link in my chat, huh? I don't hate sports games. They're just not my favorite. I don't think that'll change. They'll always kind of be in that pool. This one would have been better if it just wasn't so grindy. Getting to 1 million money is just obnoxious. Whoa! I thought that rough would hit me way harder. That looked super thick, but it wasn't. Ah, what a bad shot. Oh, I hate... I've only played the first one, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I will dislike that one. I tried playing it again recently, and it was like, oh, this is miserable. All I'm doing is just shaking my arms like crazy till they get tired. Maybe they got better. I don't know. The first one, I do not like. Sorry to anyone who likes it. I can't stand it. Not for me. I don't know. I don't hate motion controls. I don't really like the sports motion control stuff, generally speaking, though. You're just waggling your arms around, like flailing around like crazy, it feels like half the time. This is a little scary here. Yeah, I haven't played any of the later ones, so I don't know. Maybe I'll think some are better. I was not a fan of the first one, though. I did it again where I thought I was gonna be... Oh, that's so frustrating. Maybe this is fine still. Nope, it's not. Dang it! I thought I was gonna go to a different view, and it happens so fast. And you have to push A, and the other view's quick. That's such a bummer. Not the first time I've made that mistake. They like, wasn't there a lot of nunchuck required ones? I don't know, I have a nunchuck, I don't mind too much. This is probably gonna go too far with that zero wind. Should have maybe put a backspin on it. Oh! I can't believe I went on the hole like that. That was because of the zero wind, and it was like a perfect shot, too. I kind of got just lucky, really. I'm still probably doing bad, though. Did you see the placements they got here? Minus 14. I'm still 29th. I'm only going to make 5K from this tournament still. Oh, this is driving me crazy here at the end. I can't stand it. Get excited all you want. It's not going to change my money in the end at all. I'll take it. It was cool, but... Oh, why are they... What's crazy is when I started this, they were only scoring like -4. -5. Something has changed. Even though I'm on the same difficulty. And I'm just doing tournament mode over and over again. Wouldn't think they'd adjust it, but apparently they do. Still isn't bad. Would have been nice to land on the green, but I'll take what I can get. Another eagle. Wow. It's still not gonna matter. No, I have had a way worse time with Mahjong than this game. I would take this game 10 times over. I I actually think golf is slightly on my more favorite end of sports video games too, believe it or not, despite all my fussing. But like I said, it's mostly the later ones that I like more though. I like golf. I generally think non-team-based sports games are better. So like tennis, golf. I hate trying to manage a team. Just doesn't translate always very well. Still not gonna matter in the end, despite how cool this or how good I'm doing here at the end. This game's just brutal. Finally landed on the fairway on this hole, though. Easy messed that up. Probably too much to the left with that spin. Yeah. I think I probably shouldn't have gone so much over to the left, too. The wind wasn't that strong. I respected it a little too much. Dang, still too far. I might get a bogey here. It's not gonna matter too much though in the end. Not bad. I barely got it. I actually haven't played a single Mario Strikers game, so that'll be actually fresh for me. As we've gotten, my siblings got random sports games growing up, but I've never sought them out too much myself because I'm just not that into them. Oh, I got 7K, not 5K. Woo! I've gotten first once today in my 4 hours of playing. No, 3 hours so far. 3 hours of playing. It's crazy how high a scores they're getting, though. This wind is gonna make this a little scary. This might turn out well with the wind, too. It's gonna get me over the bunker, past the trees. Okay, good. Finally a good start on this stage. I've had nothing but bad starts on this one the past few attempts. Like, I've had a lot of fond memories of Mario Baseball, too, and other ones, but it's just not totally my thing. I didn't adjust enough. Bummer. There goes my birdie chance. Like, I'm still definitely going to give this game an above 5 score. I just don't think it's going much above 5. Which is probably wild to some people. For some people, this is a... I heard there was one guy, it was a journalist. So take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Oh, I'll call this game a 10 out of 10 for him. Not 10 out of 10. His favorite game of all time. Which it's definitely not for me. I can tell you that much. But, and it is pretty highly regarded, and I sort of get it. It's just not for me. But I also don't hate it, so. This is gonna be a weird one. Wow, I still barely curved because of that wind. Not the worst, not the best either, though. I guess the one downside to golf games is that it's not a super great competitive multiplayer game. That's what's fun with a lot of sports games, is playing like with your friends or family. And you don't really get that with golf. I mean, you can do head-to-head, but it's just not the same. No! That wind hit me way harder than I thought it was going to. So if you didn't see me at the start, I'm resetting there because I'm still losing a swing for resetting. But I'm not losing 2 swings for landing in the OB. So, it's still bad. I didn't save myself, but it's also not the worst. That I was journalist the whole time. too far. That's been kind of messed me up too. I think the wind pushed me more to the left than I realized it was going to. I could still, as long as I get close enough to the hole here, I could still get away with the par despite that terrible start. Okay, I think I'm getting away with par. Nice. Almost got birdie with that. This almost makes me wish I had the 220 here. That wind just hit me that hard? It must have. Bummer. Nice. Birdie. I don't think I'd want to be a journalist. I'm not good enough at writing. To write articles all the time. That's like mostly what you do, I imagine. And play games. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know what my dream job would be in the world of video games, but I guess it's this, huh? I know how to program, but I don't know if I'd really want to be a programmer. For video games. To be honest. Playing Yakup on Heaven for 400 hours. If I wasn't going to resort to cheating like I am, it might have taken me that long. I do write YouTube scripts weekly. That is true. Those are a little more casual, though, so it doesn't matter as much. And even still, I feel like my writing isn't the best for those, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me being too hard on myself. I need to give myself more credit. This might be fine because of the wind. Yeah, worked out well. I try to write the videos in a way. I almost sometimes wonder if I should be more casual in the videos. I'm too proper sometimes. Don't know how I feel about that one. That's not bad. I hate this. The green here, though, is one of my lesser favorite ones, that's for sure. Nice. Whatever Bill Trina's job is. Don't they have people that are like just ambassadors? But even that involves a lot of social media, probably hype building and stuff like that. And I'm not really good with that stuff either. Sometimes I think I should have more socials, but I don't really like Twitter that much. But it also could be just good for, you know, raising brand awareness, if you want to call it that. Man, I thought the wind would hit me way harder. Dude, I suck. That was an iron with a 5-mile-per-hour wind pulling down. How did that not hit me harder? I'm so confused. Now watch, it's gonna pull me way down this time. Oh, shoot. That was my own fault for curving it that much. It still didn't pull me down that much. What the heck? I do not understand this game sometimes. It's this stage. The wind on this stage makes no sense to me. Does the wind not work the way I think it does or something? Because I consistently get messed up by it on this stage. Because of the sideways shots. Oh, I'm not good at these. I will never get closest to the hole if I try. Oh gosh, not with that spin, I'm not. I always go to the right on this hole, every single time. Saved it, saved it, saved it! Oh, those are the worst. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say writing is my strongest suit. Even though I do it a lot now. Yeah, it could be good for, like, announcing things people want to follow and know when things are happening. You can cut. Ooh, this might give me longest drive. Not if I land in the bunker, it won't. Bounce over it, bounce over it. I'm kind of mad it still didn't give it to me, though. I don't know how much further I could have gotten there. I'm sort of upset. I mean, it just helps. Like, if you comment on things and stuff, it just makes people aware of your existence. So it is good for building awareness. And I feel like that's something I struggle with, honestly, is awareness. I don't know if switching to YouTube right now is the play, but... I need to go big here. Just try to get yourself out there. Oh my goodness! Could resort to trying to... I don't know, I've like thought about trying to get more involved in certain communities and stuff, but I'm just... I don't know. My online presence is kind of garbage. Or I'm like bad at, you know, commenting or leaving posts and stuff like that. I feel like I'm not that good at it. I can play games. That's what I can do. I need a social media. A person to do all my socials for me and act like it's me. Like probably half the social media accounts out there. Okay, maybe not half, but... I don't even care that I hit this tree. I don't think it's actually that bad. To be honest. Still went too high. I wondered if I did. Man, I still didn't go over enough. That's why I think the name of the challenge is probably one of the best parts about it, honestly. That's what's gonna probably get people to see it the most, but still not enough. Like on YouTube, I have the watch hours to become partner, but I just don't have the subs, so that's more of an awareness thing, I think, than anything else. Seems like people like the content enough. It's just a matter of getting it to new eyes. And shorts have been kind of good for that, but I'm also... It's not still crazy. Oh, I don't want to double backspin. And actually, I should probably go up one still, even though I'm working with the wind here. I just don't want to hit the water. That's my least favorite thing. It's actually been kind of worse lately, too. I'm not sure why. Hopefully Super Mario Bros. And Zelda back-to-back help with that. Hey, birdie. Do. That's one unfortunate thing about the kind of content I do. How good it is, or like how much people are interested in it, is kind of just dependent on what I'm currently at the point in time in Nintendo's history. It's like, I don't know, once I get to a later console, maybe more people will be interested, you know? Not that the NES doesn't have its fans, but... we're kind of getting to the point where... people are pretty nostalgic for other consoles, not just the kind of class, like the, you know, NES or Super Nintendo ones. Too much power, man. That's what I struggle with. I'm worried now about... No, dude. Oh, I hate how bad I am at judging how much these hills are going to affect my shots. It's funny because most of my shorts get around 1,000 to 2,000 views. That's just kind of where they landed. Except for the last one, it just never got picked up in the algorithm. No idea why. I probably shouldn't let it get to me, but it's also hard for me just to come up with shorts ideas. And, like, making them just isn't exactly easy for me. Wow, that was close. Easy birdie. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see as I get to... The problem is I'm stuck in NES territory for a very long time for my summaries. The summaries lag way behind my stream content, so... It'll be a while before we see anything. I'm hoping eventually some of my more, like, overall videos will do better. Like, oh, I played every NES or Nintendo published NES games. A more summary video like that, too, might do even better than the typical ones on my channel. But we'll see. Bummer. I personally don't. I don't think a whole lot of people will, maybe this isn't the point you're making now I'm looking more closely at it, but I think a lot of people will probably see the FDS as just the same as the NES, you know? But maybe looking more at it, you might be just saying that's showing how far away we still are from it. We're only just barely reaching the FDS. I don't like this shot. I like being on the fairway. I'll do it anyway. Not doing good again. They're still dominating in the leaderboard. It's kind of ridiculous how much harder this has gotten. Uh-oh, this is bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. That's pretty good too. Really good. Yeah, a lot of FDS games though, like Legend of Zelda is an FDS game, so to us that's just an NES game. To Japan, that's a FDS game, but to us, it's not any different than a normal one. Metroid was also an FDS game. I was looking into that Magic Joiner, and I was actually kind of confused how many actually got cart ports. Because some people were saying some of them are bootleg, some of them were saying there's not as many as we thought. I don't know. It was really confusing. I actually couldn't find a lot of concrete. I saw the Zelda one definitely was, but that was like the only one I could say for sure was. So I ended up just not talking about it a whole lot. It's kind of surprising to me how uncertain it seemed like it was. I'm about to make a bad choice. This is, I might get into the water territory, which is why I'm kind of going for the bunker. Because I don't care, I'm just trying to get over the water. I should have maybe aimed for the green a little more. Oh well. I was surprised. I thought more were too. And maybe there are more. I just couldn't find much information on exactly which ones were. I couldn't find a good list. Still kind of weak. Okay, got it. -5, and I still got a 6th place. At least some money, I hope, this time at least. Oh, that's what you meant by carts. I thought you were saying ones that stayed in Japan as carts. That makes more sense, yeah. A lot of FDS games got cart releases in the US. Wow, 10K. It's still money. It's still progress. It's just slow. What if it's because I've been playing way too much UK course? Dare I try another one just to see what it's like? Are those the only ones Japan got? I thought it was more. That surprised me. Blame the British. They're getting too good. Golf. We're talking about Nintendo published specific ones, Bag of Magic Food. There was other games too besides just Nintendo published. I think there's actually a sizable list of non-Nintendo ones. I'm more just wondering what ones Nintendo themselves ported to cartridges later on. I saw a list and it was actually a pretty sizable one, but most of them were third party, not Nintendo ones. You know, not bad. I'm in front of all the trees, so this is fine. Still in the rough, which isn't great, but... Is that gonna be enough oomph? Yeah, it will be. I actually didn't know Castlevania got ported to it, though. It's interesting. I didn't really know if Castlevania was a Famicom Disk System game, but this doesn't surprise me too much. A lot of third parties didn't like... Wait, does that mean Nintendo owns half of Castlevania 1? Because that was part of their requirement for the FDS, I think, wasn't it? And I think that might have had something to do with, the download component of it, but I'm not actually sure. I just saw someone say that, but I don't know if it's true. Oh, that was so close. That hurt. I'm probably gonna bogey on this stage, which really hurts. See, I thought the hill would affect me more there. And sometimes it does. It's so weird. Too much spin. See there, I thought it would hit me more, I decided not to, and it didn't. Hills are weird to me in this. Wish I could see it from a 3D perspective. Might be too much right spin. Oh no, it's not bad. Pretty good actually. Nine go. I'm not sure, is that a Go game for the Famicom Disk System? I don't think Nintendo did one. I'm not aware. I will say, doing the Nintendo challenge has given me a bit more of appreciation for NES games. Probably still I'm gonna like the SNES more, but I've gotten more into the like, believe it or not, I've enjoyed the toughness of them a little more than I thought I would. Probably because I'm just playing so many of them, though, that I've just gotten better at it. Once again, Super Shot is kind of messing me up here. It's not really what I wanted. I should do better at, like, curving down here, or doing a bit lower of shots. matters too much with the sand wedge, though. Wow, I got really close to landing right in it. I haven't appreciated the brutal difficulty of Mahjong, though, so maybe I shouldn't say that. They're not doing as good this time, but neither am I. This might put me behind the tree. Just get past it, just get past it. Okay. So, again, I am so bad at judging the wind on this stage. I'm not sure how to adjust the shot. Like, I would think it would pull me mostly down and maybe a little bit towards the hole to the left. Or to the right. I don't know, though. It's really hard for me to judge. I didn't mean to put that much spin on it. The club choice was probably good. I just spun it too much. Setup for that wasn't bad, actually. There were 2 different Mahjong games called Family Mahjong. It's kind of funny. Both in August of 1987, too? What the heck? Doesn't sound like either one were made by Nintendo, though, because I have not touched them. Okay, can I get a straight shot here to save my life? Nope, I'm once again going way too far to the right on this stage. Dude, I can't help myself. I'm always up here in this corner. Maybe it's my... Maybe I need better clubs. I can't believe I made that one, guys. That was crazy. Ow, I just bonked everything with my knees. Ah! Still 8th with a -3. Oh, never mind. Suji's doing good. It's crazy. I don't know if I'll ever see a first place again. Maybe I should try another tournament. Maybe it's not a money thing, but maybe if you do the same tournament too much. This is their way of trying to encourage you to split up more. I'm probably going to land in the bunker. Oh, I love that bunker. This is my best friend. I land in it every single time. I don't know why I can't avoid it to save my life. Maybe I should aim for the bunker. Should I try that next time, guys, just to see what happens? Dude, it reminds me, there was a time when Suji was playing Super Mario 64 and I was watching him. And Suji, hopefully doesn't mind me making fun of him like this, but he's kind of bad at timing. He just is. So he's failing miserably. Uh-oh, this might not get me over the river. Oh no, I'm way over the river. So he's failing miserably at the final boss, the final throw. And finally I tell him, okay, aim for when bound, because I was noticing he was always off by a certain amount. You wouldn't say you're bad at timing? That's rhythm timing, though. I'm talking like slot machine timing. When something's going in a... Alright, defend yourself all you want. I guess I'm making fun of you. You're allowed to do that a little bit. But anyway, so he's failing miserably at this. And I noticed he's going off by like the same amount every time. So I'm like, aim like way over to the left. And he's like, fine. And he doesn't think it's gonna work. Oh, he went bad at all timing. So he aims all... Man, I'm doing bad all of a sudden. So he aims all the way to the left, certain that it's not gonna work, and he's just gonna prove me wrong, and he nails it. He was so certain when he did it that he wouldn't hit the bomb, and he just did. But, although maybe I should wait till after I play Super Mario 64 to share that story, because watch as I mess up on that spot too now. That'll be a fun one. I like Super Mario 64 a lot. tried. Oh, can you? That's kind of cheating. Oh, shoot. I meant to put a backspin on it that I noticed that it wasn't, and I decided just to go with it anyway, and I shouldn't have. Oh, man. I actually got in the bunker, too. Dude, I'm bad. Dude, why am I so hungry today? I keep thinking that I'm doing better, and then while I'm streaming, I do worse. It's kind of funny. Oh, this was my chance to do good. 26 with a 0 score. That's insane. Maybe I'm gonna try a different tournament. I'm probably gonna do worse overall because I don't understand the holes as well. But I'm gonna try it, see what happens, see if they're any better, just to see. Worst I get is 5K, right? Which is about what I'm getting here too, so what does it matter? Tomorrow is going to be the last day of the fast. I'll be eating again on Friday. It'll be pretty light, because you have to be careful getting off of a long fast like this. Start just with some chicken broth, basically, for probably a lot of the day. Maybe some yogurt. Maybe some just meat. Just meat, not much else. I'm on what, day 5 now, I think? I didn't spin that as much as I normally like to. It worked out fine. Probably for the best, actually. To lose weight. It's like I've been doing like an intermittent fasting thing where some days I just don't eat meals and then I'm trying a longer one just to see how I do. Not just to lose weight, but other things too. My doctor recommended I try it. Try different things out just to see how it works. So some days I've just been eating less, and then I'm trying out a longer one just to see if it works long term. We'll see. It may, if it doesn't actually have a good long effect, I won't do it anymore, but I can't say I didn't try it. Because I know some people will just eat, kind of get back to where they were afterwards, but I don't know. Last time I did like a 2-day one, a 2-day fast. I didn't have an appetite for quite a while, which was kind of a good thing, really, for not eating as much. We'll see how this one goes. I maybe shouldn't super top spin here. I'm gonna get in the rough from this. Is this a bad idea? I feel like this is a bad idea. We'll see. Oh, I didn't give it full power. This was definitely a bad idea. Dude, I don't even know if I would have made with that skip I would have. Bummer. I kind of knew that was coming. I should have listened to myself. You put burger buns in the toaster, but you accidentally toasted the skin on one of them? I don't know if I know what you mean by burger skins, to be honest. Are you just saying you burnt it? No way. Huh? Oh, like the top or bottom of it. I think I got you. It's funny, I was talking with Suji about this day. What's almost been harder than feeling hungry is just thinking about how much I miss eating the taste of food. Okay. There are a few things that have been sounding really nice. I just have to be patient. My big problem too, though, and this was a big thing that came out with the doctors, I have a hard time finding time for exercise, and too much of what I do involves sitting down. And that's not even just not good for weight, but it's really not just about losing weight, honestly. It's that so last time I was at the doctor, my, whatchamacallit levels were fine. My, A1Cs or whatever they're called. Levels were fine, but I did have pretty high insulin, which is a sign that things could get worse if I don't change things. So, trying to change that too. It's still hard for me to find time. I have a treadmill that I've been trying to use on a pretty regular basis. Another 5,000, and that's it. But I think this, I guess doing this kind of fast can maybe help with that too. I'm not sure though. Cutting off carbs for a while. I know it kind of hurts to take that 1K penalty, but I'm gonna try it here. Maybe I could have continued it, but that's where I did the stupid testing earlier. Oh shoot, I didn't realize there were trees here. Bummer. It's gonna make this a hard shot. Man, the US course has the best first hole. There's no question. Hey, at least we got different music here for once, right? Maybe this is fine with the wind. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to put the spin on it. Not the worst, but it could be better. Oh, this green's not half bad. Generally speaking, I think found the earliest days to be harder than the later ones. Although I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. It's been worse than usual, actually. Whoa! I did not think I would go that far. Bummer. I should have paid more attention to the wind here. This is not exactly ideal. So far, oh my goodness, this wind is killing me. So far, I'm not liking this Japan course as much. Maybe I should have gone to the US course, though. I'm mostly curious to see just how the CPU performed by the end of it. The hill did nothing to me there. I thought it would do more. Double bogey. No, they're still doing really good. I don't know if the hole matters. Ba 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 ba. Yo, I'm a magnet to bunkers. Oh, and what is this green? I just looked at it. Ew. I think there's a very good chance I end up in a bunker here. I might not go far enough. No, it did definitely go too far even. It's really hard to get on the green where I want to get on the green. That's one of the hardest things in this game. And putting. And everything else. No, I went too far. Okay, it's fine. Still a par. Not a great score. I was hoping to see them have kind of lower scores again, but I'm not really seeing it. Maybe I should do a, that's not gonna be good. I should have picked a one-up club. I knew it wouldn't go far enough. Oh, maybe that's fine, actually, after all. I might not just get enough power. I don't know if I would have made it anyway, but... And there, the hill didn't affect me as much as I thought it would, of course. These are new holes, though, so I'm not as, like, good at them. Understanding exactly them. Not that I understand my hills that much, clearly. On, like, UK courses. I don't know if I want to just give this one and done, though, so I might still try the US course after this, too. Also, just shakes things up a little bit. If I'm earning 5K on every tournament anyway, what does it matter? Still pretty good. There's like a 6K guy here. Not as good as I was seeing in the other one, but still pretty good. Probably shouldn't have put that backspin. Maybe, because I got a full on it. I just often don't get the full. Yeah, the backspin was fine. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All my money came from one win early in the day and my hole-in-one. That's where all my money came from. Everything else has been kind of mediocre. That was really weak. Also, that wind looks like it's hitting me way harder than I thought it would. I swear the wind is inconsistent. I should have known. I thought maybe the other hill would help me, but it's a small hill, so... It's surprising me how there's just no information on those types of hills and exactly what means what. Like, does color mean something? Oh, what is this, like, line of trees here? I think I should be fine, but kind of weird. That's probably a little too much right spin. Yeah. Would have been probably decent otherwise. Maybe a little too much. That was shot 2 on a par 5, though, so I'll take it. Birdie. This is a weird one. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Kind of bad at judging distance. I'll do this. Maybe top spin, super top spin is a bad idea. Uh-oh. I think I'm going straight for the bunker. Oh, no, I'm not. That's pretty good. Full power might have been a problem. Uh-oh. This is another one of those sideways shots with the weird wind, though, that I can't seem to figure out. We'll see if this affects me in the way I think it does. It never seems to. Okay, it kind of did. Put a spin on it that I didn't mean to, so it actually was a good setup, I think. Okay, birdie. Bum 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 ba-dum. They're still doing really good. It looks like that's just the state of the game now. Which is a bummer, because like I said, T-Mar was getting first at -7, so... I don't know, maybe they were all around that area and I still wouldn't be getting it. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, no. Why did I go so far over that way? Why did it just reset to that menu? You better not do that again. Come on, dude. Oh, man, that's a terrible... That's my least... At least the ones in the UK course... only have the river on one side. Having it on both sides like this is a little nasty. I wanted to put the wind a little bit, or curve a little bit to the right. Oh, this is gonna be... not good. I'm really scared about this. Ooh, I think I did fine. I'm gonna backspin away from it. Only still so close. If I didn't do the backspin, I wonder if I would have gotten in. Not bad for getting in an OB like that, but still not great. Like, that would have been a double bogey if I hadn't reset. That's why I reset. That's why I also got in the bunker. That's why that one was so bad. I did good at the end. I did bad at the early. Wow, that's a par 4 you could almost get to the green to with a good enough shot. Of course I got still in the bunker, though. Not the bunker, but the rough. That might still be too much power because of the wind. Yeah, it is. Dang it. I thought about putting a backspin on it. I should have. Because I was worried about that happening. Might have been too much again. No, that was pretty good. The wind, I think, is why that worked. So probably only gonna get my normal 5K from this. Hope that's not an over adjustment for the wind. It kind of is. Bummer. Alright, let's see how much this tree is gonna affect me here. Do I need a curve? Yeah, if I aim downwards, I might be fine. It's gonna be kind of close, though. Maybe a little bit. Oh, but then there's big wind. Alright, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna curve a lot. I got there, I just didn't go strong enough still. Okay. Think I got a par in the end, right? Yeah. This looks like a long hole. Too bad that wasn't the longest drive. I might have gotten it with that, although I never. Oh, I was so nervous there that I was gonna be in the rough or the OB. Is there a tree here? No. Probably still not gonna make it. Oh wow, I went over. Should have put a backspin on that. That was only swing 2 though, so this isn't that bad, honestly. Ah, oh, almost an eagle. Still got a birdie. Don't know if this backspin is a good idea. Ah, not with that distance, I ain't. Oh, well. I feel like the greens haven't been actually quite as bad here. They're still not great, but... I haven't hated them quite as much as some of those ones on the UK course. There's a couple that are really bad on the UK course. I want to do it, but that wind I think is going to mess me up, so I should go here. as much as I really want to. Oh, shoot, I meant to curve it the exact opposite way, but I just stink at timing. It worked out fine in the end. What is up with all of this bunker? What sort of desert is this one next to? Whenever I'm approaching green with a wood, I should do a backspin. They just bounce like crazy. Not ideal. Pretty good, though. Nice. See, that the hill didn't literally do anything. I was still dead center. I don't get it. This is bad, because the spot you want to land is right where those trees are, and with the wind and me going slightly to the side... Okay, no, I'm good still. There's a lot of bunkers near the greens. I don't really mind bunkers near the green, though. It's just as bad as rough near the green. Either way, you kind of end up, just doing a similar type of sandwich shot onto it, and it's fine. Dang, backspin was not good. I thought I would maybe go a little further. It wasn't terrible, but at least it got me close. Okay. Closest to the pin. Oh, great. Don't really like the water here's a little sketchy. Ooh, that was pretty good, though. Hold on, hold on. Ah, it's not gonna be close enough. I never get closest to the pin. This is one of those ones where if I adjust too much, I won't make it. I still went over to the left too much? It's crazy to me. There's something about diagonally going against hills that I'm just garbage at. Maybe I should just never adjust. But then I tried switching to never adjusting and I failed still. That it did hit me hard. Oh, no. Oh, that was actually good because I got around the trees. Not as good as I would like to be. This is a hard shot. Oh, nice, I got it. I actually thought I missed it there for a second. Longest drive. Oh man, what is this? Yes, give me longest drive for that. I might not though, because of the wind. It might make me land in the rough, and they often just don't give it to me if I land in the rough. I don't know how much closer I could have gotten, but they didn't like it. Curve was intentional because of the wind, but apparently it was bad still. Better than the OB, I guess. I think I'm clear of trees. Kind of. Whoa. I also wonder why they just cut out so many courses in this version. Like, why not just keep all the ones from the Japanese version? Oh, not a great. -3. Still pretty good for my first time doing that, but yeah, they're still way higher. Might get 7K out of this, but probably just 5K again, we'll see. Crazy how much the money is slowed down here. Sheesh. Need more holes than ones. That's like my only chance now to make money. I'll get there eventually. It's just going slower. Been stuck in the 700Ks for like a really long time. Alright though, I think that's gonna be all for today. Gonna stop the timer. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, that was a lot of golf, but I gotta do it to get through this game, so.